kind of good stuff. And if you are new to me, I am Kat the Course Builder, and I teach coaches how and teach to the masses, okay? So you can stop chasing those clients one client at a time, because ain't nobody got time for that, okay? So if you see me looking this way and that way, it's only because I'm on Instagram, I'm on Periscope, I'm on YouTube, I'm on Facebook, I'm on just a little bit about everything. Look, my little tag thing is sticking out. Child, I hate them little things. I don't even know what the purpose is. I guess you can hang up your clothes. I don't even know. But listen, I don't know about those things, but I do know about creating courses. Why? Because I have been an instructional designer for the last 18 years, okay? What does that mean? That means I am a course builder, and I've worked for companies such as Walmart, Verizon Wireless, even the IRS, okay? Building courses, launching courses, and teaching other people how to teach amazing courses, okay? So if you see me looking one way or another, hey, Capricorn Love, nice to see you, honey. Thanks so much for popping in, okay? And so today I wanted to talk with you all about which online course platform to choose, because so many of you ask me that question, all right? And as we get started off with Monday, I know a lot of you all are trying to decide where you're going to host your courses. Hey, Catherine, nice to see you. I'm a Catherine too, but I'm Kat. All right, and thanks you guys for on Periscope for coming in. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you all. Thank you on YouTube. I appreciate you guys. Listen, if I can't get to all of your comments right now, that's okay. Leave me messages. I promise I will get to your questions, okay? So feel free to leave me questions right in the comments section if you're on Instagram, right in the comments section if you're on YouTube and all these other places. Hey, Tanya Blingologist, nice to see you, honey. All right, welcome you guys. I'm so glad to be back on Instagram. All right, and today we are talking about which online course hosting platform is going to actually make you the most money, okay? Because I get this question a lot. I wanted to make sure that I answer that particular question. Hey, Nicole. Hey, Hunty. Hey, you still on your cruise? All right, so let's go ahead and pop on in and deal with this question, okay? So there are so many course hosting platforms out there. There's Teachable, there's Thinkific, there's Wishlist Member, and oh, you're back. Okay, awesome. And I would love to know which course hosting platform you are using, okay? So if you're on Periscope, you're on YouTube, you're on Instagram, you're on Facebook, wherever you are in the world, I would love to know which course hosting platform you are actually using, or that you're considering using for your courses, okay? Where you're going to host your courses. Are you using Lifter? Are you using LearnDash? Are you using, oh my goodness, there are so many, Padilla, I don't know how you pronounce it, but there are so many course hosting platforms out there. Okay, so you said, Tanya, you said you use Free Conference Call. Okay, so Free Conference Call. Okay, Thinkific for now. Okay, awesome. So, Tanya, Free Conference Call is not really a course hosting platform. Free Conference Call is really used to do live meetings. And so you want to make sure that you definitely, yep, got you. So you want to make sure that you are selecting the right platform for what you're actually trying to accomplish, okay? So if I'm looking up a little bit, it's only because I've got my Instagram folks up here, okay? So when we're talking course hosting platforms, we're talking about where you're actually going to put your videos and your course material for your learners so that they can log in and actually access your content, okay? So ideally they have paid for your content, and now you want to give them a place to actually access that course content anytime, day or night, anytime they get ready to, right? Okay, so you got all these different course hosting platforms, and people want to know, Kat, which one of these platforms is going to make me the most money? Well, here's the deal. It's not so much about the course hosting platform itself. It's about you and what is right for you. What makes the most sense for you? Okay, so Nicole says that she's using Units on Facebook, okay? So in case you guys don't know, I think that's awesome, Nicole. And did you already know about that, or did you learn about units through the challenge that I did a couple of months ago? Did you learn that through the challenge? But listen, no matter where you learned it, that is awesome sauce, because units are a great place to actually engage with your learners and teach your learners right on Facebook. So I think that's awesome. Awesome, Nicole. Yay! All right, so that's a great place, right? Now, here's the downside with the Facebook units. The downside is that, you know, it's not the most secure place for content, okay? So it's okay for things like challenges. It's okay if you want to offer your audience a place to learn from you before they actually buy from you. That's fantastic. However, it's not the most secure place in the world. Got a great coach? Awesome. Wink, wink, wink. Thank you, Nicole. Tanya, the Blingologist, says, I would use either Kajabi or units on Facebook. I learned about units from another coach. Thanks. Oh, you're welcome, honey. Yeah, units are cool. Except that units are not the most secure place to put your most highly valued, highly coveted content, okay? So it's okay to engage with your learners. It's okay for free trainings if you want to help people to get to know you a little bit better and your content and engage with you. But you definitely want to put your best content behind a pay gate. Trust me. Tanya says, I use units with my team closed group. Yep, definitely. But I would still recommend that you put your high dollar content, most valuable content behind a pay gate. And when I say behind a pay gate, I mean that they have to actually log in and get access with a password in order to have access to it. Okay, does that make sense? Because you want your content to be as protected as possible. And Facebook just, it's okay, but it's not the most secure place. Does that make sense? Like, people can still, you know, see your content, you know, all kind of stuff can happen. So, you know, but it's good. It's good. All right. So, you know, which of the course, so Kajabi is best? No, I'm not going to say Kajabi is best. Kajabi is nice in the sense that it is an all-in-one platform, which means that it allows you to market your course and sell your course as well as host your course, okay? But most online course platforms allow you to do that without the high price of Kajabi. Okay, Kajabi is not the cheapest thing out there, and it's not necessarily the best thing out there. People think it's the best just because it's kind of pricey, but that's not necessarily true. So it's what's best for you and your circumstance, okay? So I like Kajabi because it's really, really beautiful. You can create some really, really beautiful sites to host your courses on Kajabi. So Kajabi is awesome for that. However, I don't find it to be the most user-friendly course hosting platform, especially for new course builders. I don't find it to be the most, you know, user-friendly. Which do you suggest? Low dollar, what does that say? Did I say low dollar right now? Or low money right now? So I don't want you to go based on price, Tanya. I want you to choose based on what's going to be best for you. So let's talk about how do you decide which platform is going to be best for you? Because so you can get the cheapest thing, but if it doesn't work for you, then what difference does it make? You know what I mean? So I don't want you to go by price. I want you to go by what's going to help you to actually make money and, you know, something that you can use. So you want to make sure that the course hosting platform that you use is something that you can actually manipulate and use. Thank you for the hearts. Oh, they look so pretty. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate that. You want to make sure that it's something that you can actually use. So here's my little test, okay? So if you sign up for the free trial for a course hosting platform like Teachable, Thinkific, whatever it is that you're choosing. And hey, the Getaway Mom, nice to see you, honey. All right, if you choose one of those course hosting platforms and you use the free trial, really and truly use the free trial. Like, use it to make sure that you can understand how to manipulate the system. If you are in that free trial for 30 days, 14 days, however long the free trial is, and you find that you cannot really figure it out, then that might not be the one for you, okay? It might be the cheapest, but that doesn't mean it's right for you if you can't use it, because then you're just sort of wasting your money, okay? So, can I watch your Facebook replay of this live later? You absolutely can, Tanya. And if you can't watch it on Facebook, you can also watch it here on Instagram. You can watch it on YouTube. Follow me at KD Course Builder. You can also watch it on Periscope. So definitely, yes, yes, yes. Okay. So you want to make sure that whichever course hosting platform you choose, that you choose one that you can actually manipulate and that you can actually use. Now, if you're just not the techie type, all right, if you're not the techie type, that's okay. Everybody's not a techie type, all right? Then you want to make sure that you have somebody on your team, Team Tanya, right, or Team Getaway Mom, who can actually manipulate the software that you have, okay? You want to make sure that you either can do it yourself, which is what I recommend because you just never know, or you want to make sure that somebody on your team who is reliable. Okay, babe, see you soon. All right, so you want to make sure that you have somebody on your team who knows that software. So those of you all who have virtual assistants, people like that, or maybe you're looking to hire a virtual assistant, make sure that the virtual assistant can work the actual software that you choose. Seriously, okay? Make sure that somebody on your team can work the software that you actually have. So making money, like, you can't make money with an online course platform if you don't know how to use it, if you don't know how to use the system. So I suggest that you get the free trial, make sure that you test out the free trial, give it the 30 days, give it the old college try, and make sure you really put your all into it. And if you still cannot figure it out, then you might want to get a free trial of something else that's a little bit easier for you, okay? So you want to make sure it's something you can use. Now, you also want to decide whether or not you're going to use a WordPress plugin, or if you're going to use a third-party system such as Teachable, Thinkific, Kajabi, or something like that, right? So, hey, kids, how are you? So you want to make sure that you're going to choose one of those. So you're going to decide, am I going to use a WordPress plugin? Now, some people like WordPress plugins a little bit better. Why? Because a lot of them only have a one-time fee or an annual fee as opposed to a monthly fee, such as Teachable or Thinkific or Kajabi. Any one of those is going to be a monthly fee, a monthly charge, okay? So some people don't like monthly fees, monthly charges, but you can just do a one-time payment through a plugin. Some people like that. But here's the thing that you got to be careful about plugins, okay? Is that a lot of times the plugins need add-ons in order for them to really work right. So, or look the way you want them to look. So you have to actually buy the add-on in order for it to look right. So sometimes it's 6 in one hand, half a dozen in the other. That's why I say don't really necessarily go by price. I want you to go by what's going to work for you. Now, if you're not the techie type and WordPress is not your thing, then hey, don't be getting a WordPress plugin unless you have somebody on your team who knows WordPress and is comfortable with it, okay? Or you're going to take a WordPress class and learn it, okay? So even though WordPress might be a one-time fee, which you really, really like, but you don't like the fact that it's on WordPress, and then maybe you want to rethink getting a WordPress plugin until you get more comfortable, or you get somebody on your team who knows WordPress and is comfortable with it, okay? Until such time, you can get something like Podiya, you can get something like Teachable, Thinkific. There's so many of them out there, and the thing that with the software that you can actually pay monthly. A lot of times there is tech support with it, but a lot of times you have to pay a higher amount to get the actual tech support. So these are the things I want you to think about. It's not so much about making more money or saving more money. It's what's going to work for you, work for your tech skills, work for your team, the people who are on your team, work for the people, and work for your consumers and your customers, okay? So those are the things that I want you to think about, not the cheapest thing out there, because it may not work for you, okay? So listen, those of you all who are new to me, I am Kat, the Course Builder. I help coaches, experts, and entrepreneurs to teach what they know so they can watch their bank accounts grow and stop chasing one client at a time, because ain't nobody got time for that, right? Ain't nobody got time for that. So listen, if you're ready to build your course and you're ready to start making money so you can free yourself from the 9 to 5 or whatever it is that you want to do. Maybe you want to spend more time with your kids. Maybe you want to go on vacation. Maybe you just don't want to clock in on anybody's job anymore. It's time to teach what you know so you can watch your bank account grow, okay? All you have to do, reach out to me, bit.ly/teachmekat, okay? bit.ly/teachmekat. And let's get this party started. Let's get your course built. Let's get your business together so that you can actually build a business, a sustainable business around what you already know. That's what I've done. That's what I teach my clients to do. That's what I teach my mentees to do. And I love what I do. I have been building courses for a long, long time, you guys. I didn't wake up one day and build a course and say, oh, I can teach you how to build a course because I did one. No, I have literally created hundreds and hundreds of courses for some of the biggest names in corporate America, as well as small entrepreneurs, individuals. I have done it all. Webinars, online courses, membership sites, you name it, I've done it, okay? And so there isn't a course that you can bring to me that I'm going to say, oh, I can't figure that out. No. We're going to figure it out so that you can start teaching to the masses instead of trying to chase one client at a time. Okay? Ain't nobody got time for that. All right, you guys, I cannot wait to see you. If you're not a member of the Course Changers community right over on Facebook, make sure that you join bit.ly/chat with Kat. I would love to talk with you about teaching what you already know. All right? All right, you guys. See you guys over on Instagram. See you guys over there on Facebook land, Periscope land, YouTube land. Can't wait to respond to your comments. I will see you guys soon. And until then,